Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our trade of the week. We will give some short analysis and insights in our trades. First of all, in long position, the sell point should be higher than the buy point to book profits. Reasons to buy are huge dips and now rebounds. Upcoming news of a project. When your TA based on your indicators is showing some good opportunities, or when we're seeing a vol or volume breakout of the price is fluctuating. So as well here you can evaluate if it's good to buy or not. Reasons to sell: to secure the funds, stop loss, or trading stop loss hits or get triggered, we are out of the position and waiting for new signals. Indicators or TAs showing a trend change to come. This means you can try to sell near the highest point to book the profits due to only real profits, or realized profits are real profits. So here you always have to get a feeling of it when to book the profits. Or when we touch on resistance levels of the market seeing a pullback. So as well here you can evaluate to sell and to end later when the resistance gets broken. These are just a few options. There are no golden rules for buying or selling. I wanted to show you some opportunities so that you as well can evaluate some trades. We're now taking a look on the trade from the last week. We saw a cryptocurrency market that showed positive movements despite the COVID-19 concerns. The market encountered great resistance and saw subsequent sell-offs. But the market is up 2.5% on a weekly basis. Individual tokens and coin looked for dips bullish, so we sold Link with an average profit of 21.2% and Ethereum with 7.8% profits, while Bitcoin were without a trend above 11k. So let's talk about Link. And when we talk about Link, we need to say that we saw a dip in Link before this bottom building of around 22%. So after the market dropped 22%, we lost $10 in Link and stuff like this. We built a support down here and at around $8.53. So here we're seeing that the support was quite strong and we would not touch these levels for a few days. So this was quite a good support. We then saw a bullish trend, and as the trend was confirmed, we went into this market. Okay, we not bought the dip due to when we're losing this over here, it would get even worse. So we waited for a positive trend change to come. Then we need to say that Link from the lowest to the highest point made a movement of around 35%. So we used 21% out of this 36%. So this is quite good. We then saw as well that we built a local resistance over here in Link, and that we always had these small supports built and sell-offs as people booked profits. So all in all, even if it's not looking much, when we think this sell-off was around 5%, when we're talking about the next sell-off, it was around 5%. So as we saw that the volatility after it was quite high, went a little out of the market, we traded the stop loss to around 3 to 4% below the market price. And as it then gets triggered, we got out of the first position with 50%, held the other with a wider stop loss, and then the market as well went down again to this resistance line over here, which acted as a support. We went out with the other half of the position, so we booked the profits over here. And when we're now seeing why we booked the profits, we can see that we dropped below this point for quite a long time. So here it's important to book profits due to, even if the market went a little higher from our sell point, we were below this after a few days. So we would held this position with more risk and no rewards. So quite nonsense. So you better can open new positions once the market found a new support. All in all, quite a nice trade in Link. Nearly the same goes for Ethereum. We saw bearish trends before, not that high volatile like Link, but we saw a sell-off of around 9% in Ethereum. In Ethereum as well, we built a support down here and saw a positive trend afterwards from the lowest to the highest point. We saw an uprise of around 17% in Ethereum. So what can we see over here? As well, a positive trend was confirmed. We went into this market. We then built a support. We were high volatile and then build it and double resistance over here. As we broke the resistance, the market went quite super bullish, but after we touched the resistance 2 times, acted as a resistance, and we saw sell-offs. So over here it was not clear if the market can make it. So we then saw from the highest local point to the lowest local point a sell-off of around 3%. Our stop loss got triggered over here, and afterwards we went into this market back. But we used more than 7% profit out of these 12.5% profit with low risk and the trading stop loss. So as well over here, bought back the dip, market rushed to the top. Even in Ethereum, we can see that we then were below our sell point for quite a long time. As well here would have been high risk for no rewards. So as well here it's good to book the profit and then to open new positions in dips, in positive trends or whatever. So all in all, as well quite a good trade. Hope you like this video. If you do so, I would love it if you comment, like or share this video, and be with us next time when it comes to weekly trade of the week provided by Teroxx.